is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. From Greece, Sonya Rock.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Few divas walk through the ring with as much confidence as this one, that's for sure.
Well, few are as good as this diva. And there's the bell.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. Looking highly motivated here. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
She's definitely among the most exciting divas on the roster right now, Michael. The sky is the limit.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
Oh, this is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Quick thinking to avoid that. And she strikes with great precision. She's laser focused on that leg now. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking a big home run swing. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation.
She's a house of fire now.
Not today, too fast. A clubbing blow.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here. You don't want to get in this diva's way. Not today, too fast. wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change. And there it is, the DDT.
Man, Cole, you can never go wrong with a good old school DDT. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Great move.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Is this it?
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. We're looking at complete domination here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me? All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And there's a moonsault. Somebody call NASA. We have touchdown.
No kidding. That was beautiful.
Watch it. Watch it. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action.
She's wasting no time taking over this contest.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Do you mind telling that Diva that I'm in the honeymoon suite at Motel 6?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Man, she's making it look easy here.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
she's roaring back into this match here. How do you like that?
Oh, out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this Diva's utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. This match has taken so much out of her.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
And escaping to the outside, a veteran move to avoid the pinfall.
Oh, looking to put it in.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these Divas look more focused than they do here tonight.
Oh, there it is. I think I just found the angel I'd like to be touched by. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
The end may be near. Uh-oh, the DDT.
Oh, and that was executed perfectly.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
1, 2.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
At complete domination here.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me. Trying to build some offense. I think it's gut check time now.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, she's back in now.
I don't understand the strategy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Come on. We're looking at complete domination here.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
We've seen this before.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Oh, what a shot. That did some match much longer.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
Flipped on the kill switch.
Man, that was vicious.
Could this be it?
I think so. Ow. Ooh. Oh, wow.
What a predicament. You don't need to be a physician to know that the human body is not supposed to be in positions like that.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man. The force of that splash was breathtaking, especially...
Great reversal.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
Not today, too fast.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
That landed like a ton of bricks. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. This match has been awesome. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Her unbelievable acrobatic ability is now on display for all of the WWE Universe to enjoy.
I don't know about the universe, but I know I'm enjoying it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Looking for the win. The Shining Wizard.
Close the books. This thing's over.
Finisher. This match might be over. Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together.
The shoulders are down.
2.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, You must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation. We're looking at complete domination here.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Oh, there it is.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, Sonya Bravo.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.